We all use LinkedIn, okay, and we love LinkedIn. It's a great tool, and most of us haven't been trained on using it, but we use it every day, okay. LinkedIn is a tool that nurtures your personal relationships. They're your relationships, not the company you work for. Well, you know, surprise, surprise, companies have relationships too. And if we can understand which relationships that we hold as a business, and we can start to nurture them, and we can put in place cadences and processes to ensure that none of these relationships are left behind. Okay, yeah. And so having a data-driven approach to making sure that no relationship is left behind generates revenue. It just leads to more revenue because we know that these 50% of the relationships that we were going to lose, we've now got a cadence in place to ensure that someone somewhere has picked it up and is running with it.
So when you think about the reps, we talked about we shouldn't be relying on them to put the data in. And thanks to technology tools, we can take that information out of emails or text messages and phone calls and all sorts of systems, campaigns that go out of marketing.
Yeah.
But there still is this human intervention.
Very much so.
How do we get the reps to do the admin work?
We don't. Look, what do we know? We know relationships drive revenue. Okay. Mm-hmm. So what do we want reps doing? Building and more relationships, right? Mm-hmm. So anything that gives them a responsibility for doing anything that's not building relationships is just a waste of time. And in today's world, there are a whole world of tools out there that can help you automate those processes. The challenges companies have is picking the right approach, because Salesforce recently put a stat that suggested that by 2025, customers are going to be interacting with us via 45 different data sources or engagement tools. So not just the phone and email, but texting services and instant messaging services and bots on your website, and the list goes on. And if you've got 45 different ways of engaging with your customers, how do you capture all that data?
Yeah.
And how do you make sure that it's consistently captured and that you're using that information to drive one conversation with the customer? Yeah, and it's that joined up conversation and collecting all of those different data sources that we're focused on.